What's up, y'all? This is Bree back again with another amazing guest, y'all. I have an amazing show lined up for you. Okay, this one is a little different. This time we have a younger person here as on the Dear Future Husband show, which we've never had before. So just talking to him, going to ask some questions, get into his business. That's what I do, right? So make sure y'all grab your popcorns, go grab your blanket. I'm gonna give you a couple seconds to go get your stuff. Go get your stuff. Now, go. Okay, you got it? Great. All right, so let's get into this show. We have Martarius. Did I say it right?
Mm-hmm.
Martarius? Martarius.
Mm-hmm.
We have Martarius on here on the show, y'all. I'm so excited to talk to him. Martarius, do you mind sharing with the people how old you are?
Nah, I'm 27 years old.
27 years old. Listen, Martarius got an old soul, though. Don't let the age fool you. He has an old soul. But Martarius, thank you so much for being on the show. How are you doing today?
I'm a little tired,
You worked last night?
Oh, yeah.
You got off this morning, right?
Mm-hmm. I lay down a couple hours.
Well, thank you for sacrificing to be on here. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Okay, so why I wanted to bring you on here, right?
Yeah.
Kinda, sorta.
Yeah, nosy Rosie.
You right. So listen, I'm all in your business today. I wanted to bring you on here for several things. Number one, we never had anybody in 20s on this show. Usually it's people around my age, so around 40s and up, right? Is what I've had. So you're the first 20-something-year-old, right, on the show. And so I wanted to kind of bring you on to just discuss a couple of things. And one of the main important things is you like older women.
I do.
You like what do you call them? The mature women? What do you call them?
I call them mature.
Mm-hmm. Not older.
Some people call them older or cougars. I just say mature.
I don't know about cougar. I don't know about that.
They got different names for them.
Okay, but you like mature women.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are we talking? 40s, 30s, 50s, 60s? What are we saying?
Ooh. 30s and 40s. I done had a 50-year-old, which I couldn't get rid of her ass.
Oh, not you couldn't get rid of her.
Shit,
she was sticking on to you. Why you was trying to get rid of her?
Man, it started off as friend. I had got her a job at the mental group home, and she we were just friends and stuff. So I didn't look at her like that.
Okay.
But she was looking.
You weren't attracted to her?
Huh? Nah, I mean, she didn't look 50. That's the thing about it. But I wasn't into her,
Okay.
And we got drunk one time, and it happened.
Okay.
It wasn't even supposed to happen.
Okay.
And she just want to keep it going. I'm like, man. Then she told my marriage. Remind you, we weren't being friends for 2-3 months.
Oh, okay.
And she, I'm like, married. I'm like, hold on, calm down. She said, I'm 50 years old. I can't got time to be waiting, Black. I'm going to be old and die. I just bust out laughing because she was so serious and stuff. So why she couldn't wait, but.
That she was going to die. Yeah, that's a little extra. Okay, so what's your sweet spot? Is it, do you like the 30-year-olds more than the 40-year-olds, 40-year-olds more than 50? Like, where you at? Where's the sweet spot?
Between 30 and 40.
30s and 40s is your sweet spot.
Yeah, you meet some that's 40, look like they in their 30s.
You're right. You talking to her. I mean, you talking to her? Okay. Okay, so what is it with you and these older women? What is it about older women, and why not another 27-year-old or somebody your age? Or younger?
I started at a young age.
Mm-hmm. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into that.
I used to, dang. I ain't going to say no name, but I used to mess with my school teachers.
Plural? And how old were you then?
Man, I was between 14 and 17.
That you was messing with teachers?
Yeah, I kept it cool though.
They said that, well, maybe because you're younger. I was going to say, they said back in the day, our teachers didn't look like that, but you're younger, so maybe yours did.
I had a beard almost at the age of 14.
Okay.
Like, it was more than I cut it down.
Okay. So you looked a little older. But I mean, they knew what grade you were in though.
Yeah, but
they didn't care about that.
I guess they didn't. They.
So have you always liked older women? Like, have you mainly dated older women? Did you ever date women your age?
Yeah, I have dated women my age, but it don't always work out. Okay. Now I've been with older women that it don't always work out either because they got a younger mindset too. But these women I done dated my age, well, I don't know if it's just my generation or what, but they look for handouts. Want somebody to take care of them.
In what way though? Like pay all the bills? Like what way we talking?
Yeah, don't want to do that. Half of them don't know how to clean or cook.
Don't know how to clean a cup, baby. And what their house looking like? Is it like if they can't clean the cup, they can't clean the house, baby?
Yeah, but if I know the house ain't clean, I ain't trying to spend the night either.
You shouldn't. Roach bite you in your lip.
Now I ain't came across no roach, but
roach bite you right on the lips.
Man, I don't know, man.
Do roaches bite? Somebody Google that.
I don't know. They do. Roaches bite.
James, do roaches bite?
I'm asking for the dirty people. Do roaches bite?
Okay, like they gonna go on there and be like, yes. After you said I'm asking for the dirty people. Do roaches bite, y'all? And that's a real question. Okay, so yeah, so if her house is dirty, you're not going to. But do you ever? Because you're saying they don't know how to clean a cup. So I'm assuming like their house, is not in order. Are they, do they clean good? Like, I mean, where are we going with that?
Oh, you'll never catch me messing with a woman that don't take no bath.
But what if she take a bath? She doesn't do a good job in the bath. Man, y'all can tell the signs, right?
I don't know. I ain't come across that. I don't want to.
You ain't never had nobody that just look dirty.
No. Hell, I'm gonna look at myself like, why would I want that?
You didn't.
Well, I've been in the household.
You didn't know.
I've been in households where it's not clean to my cleanness. You know.
Okay.
I done met women's house clean as hell, car dirty. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's a thing or what.
Yeah. But I can't stand a dirty car.
Yeah.
I'm talking about in the inside with stuff all over.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what is it about? So they have a young mindset. They don't, you said they can't, some of them can't clean a cup. What is it about like their mindset other than wanting a handout? What else is it about it that just turns you off?
Well, don't expect me to handle everything just because we together.
What does that mean? Handle like what?
Just to do everything just because you got a man. But what are you going to do?
But give me more. Like, what is it? Like, everything like what? Like, bills, the car. Like, what are we talking?
Definitely bills. I done had one that, man, oh, Lord. She, I was paying the bills and her car note.
Okay.
But we was together.
Okay.
I didn't want to, did I want to? No. But I know she wanted to finish school and stuff. Okay. I know the baby work was stressing out. So I offered her like, hey, I can do this. I want to focus on school. You ain't got along. Biggest mistake ever.
Why?
Got too comfortable.
Who?
She did.
Okay.
And not only that, come to find out she was still messing with her baby daddy.
While you were paying these bills, she still messing with her baby daddy?
Yeah, going to Houston and stuff.
Were y'all together?
Yeah. Living in the same household.
Oh, y'all were living together?
Yeah.
And she was going to Houston to go see her baby daddy?
Yes.
Okay.
But try to make it seem like she just dropping the baby off.
But it was more going on than that.
Yeah.
How did you find out?
I ain't go through a phone. Mm-hmm. I went through an Apple Watch. To remind you. Now I don't know about the new Apple Watches, but the other ones ain't got no codes on them.
Yeah, so you don't set it up that way. Yeah,
you can just go through it. And she left in the bathroom, and I seen all the text messages.
Oh wow!
And it was a whole lot, man. She was finna. I had a federal tax refund. I'm finna get like 29,000 back.
How you getting 29,000 back?
We ain't gonna speak on that.
Okay.
Okay. So I was gonna pay her some of her debts off.
Okay.
And she text message saying that he gonna give me some of this money and I'm gonna leave and we're gonna go do this. What? Man. When I said I wanted to jump on the ass on that couch, but I didn't. Because I know I can go to jail.
Right. Okay. Are you against paying, like, is it the paying the bills that you just don't want? You want to go 50-50? Like, where you at with that?
No, I'm not okay with paying all the bills.
Okay.
I would rather go 50-50 or I go 75-25, you know.
Okay.
It's too much freedom when you do that for that person.
What do you mean?
When I'm paying all the bills, too much freedom from her.
Because she gets to keep her money?
Yeah, or she go just do whatever she think. Cheating, all, you just go do whatever. It's too much freedom. Because you're not occupied.
Because you're not paying the bills?
You got no job. You're not doing nothing. You just sitting at home, going out shopping. No.
What if she had a job and you were still paying? Would you still pay? I mean, and you were paying all the bills?
Yeah, but she got to put in too.
Okay.
But I feel I grew up as, I think I took after my uncle. I grew up as, if I get up and punch a clock, you got to get up and punch one too.
Okay.
Because what if I fall? Who going to have us?
Right. But you want to go into it 50-50?
Yeah.
Okay.
And, you know, I feel like every person, woman or man, should have a mindset before you get in a relationship. See if you can take care of yourself and your household first. So just in case that person leave you or whatever happened, you still can take care of yourself.
Here's a better one. Make sure that whatever household that if you decide to combine households, make sure that you alone can afford the rent, just in case they fall off and they move out or whatever. You're not in the hole, right? So make sure that whatever house you move into by yourself or with somebody else, that you can pay the rent by yourself.
I agree.
You should never be somebody leave and it should like disrupt your entire life. It should never be like that, right?
Yeah.
So I will say that. Okay. So you a 50-50 man. You want it to be she come in and pay 50. Y'all split it down the middle. She pays 50% of the bills. You pay 50% of the bills.
Yeah, but sometimes back then it wasn't like that, right? Am I right? I'm asking.
Are you asking me because of my age?
Yeah, let's be honest. But I mean,
back then it wasn't like what?
The man was taking care of the household, like paying the bills, you know, bringing the check home, right? I mean,
yeah, there was a lot of men that did that.
But see, economy was low then, right?
Yeah, things were cheaper.
But see, things are different now these days. Sometimes a person need help.
Yeah.
Economy high.
But what if you had it? What if it was you had it like that? And you can't pay the bills and all that and it wasn't no thing?
If I couldn't pay the bills?
If you could.
If I could.
And you had it like that, would you still want her to do 50-50?
Yeah, she gotta put something in. You can't just eat on me because I work like Shaq always said, his kids right now think they entitled to his money. Mm-hmm. But he said they not. That's his money. He worked hard for his money. Mm-hmm. Now if they finish school and do what they gotta do, he'll invest in them.
Yeah, but that's his children. That's not his mate.
But guess what? That's the same thing for me. I work hard for mine. Mm-hmm. You're not finna just eat up off of me and think it's okay. You done work hard for it.
Okay. So how does this work for you with the older women when you come like that? How does that translate? Because what's been your experience on what older women want?
Well, shit, they don't want too much. Keep it real. Don't lie to them. Mm-hmm. That's fellas. If you're young and you want an older woman, do not lie to them. They already been with them games. It's not worth it. Because just tell her what it is and what you want. Let her choose. I done that before. I lied. Lost my chance. Mm-hmm. Then when you turn around and kept it real with them, tell them what you want. Hey, we just chilling, you know, having fun with the whoop. They okay with that. Some of them choose. Even when they have partners, you kept it real. Let them choose. I let them choose all the time. You know, that line, it ain't gonna get you nowhere with them.
What else have you learned from? What else do older women want? What else have you learned? So they don't want you to lie to them. What else do they like or not like?
Have your own shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta have your own shit. If not, at least show that you're trying. You know.
Okay. Because they're not trying to come in and
Yeah,
adopt nobody.
They ain't trying to take care. They already took care of their kids. They ain't trying to take. Do no woman want no man they gotta take care of?
That's what I would assume, regardless of the age.
So,
like, no,
yeah.
you know, yeah.
You know, you gotta come with your shit. I feel like this is me.
Mm-hmm.
If I ain't got my shit together, I ain't finna court with you.
Yeah. You just gonna lay low until you get back on top.
I'm trying to come around again, when the chance is right.
Mm-hmm.
But how can you court with somebody and you ain't got your shit together? How can you do this to her for her and you ain't got your shit together? You be looking dumb.
Okay.
So
have your stuff together. Don't lie. What else? Because you said they're easy. You said that it's not a lot with them.
Choose your words wisely.
Okay.
Don't. If you're young, don't act your age.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Don't say the wrong. Don't say the wrong shit because it might rub them the wrong way. You don't.
Don't act young.
Yeah. Don't.
Which means don't be
like
immature.
A child.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't be immature. Mind,
Yeah.
Because I done met some. They do have a child mind, but majority of the young gonna act young. But it also depends on what you grew up around. I grew up around my grandparents and uncles.
Older people. Yeah. They're older. Okay.
And like my friends now, some of my friends now are married and they older, but they 30s and 40s.
Mm-hmm.
I go hang out with them and stuff.
Okay.
What they say, how they say, you are what you hang around.
Mm-hmm.
That's not always true though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really believe in that.
Okay.
So, but man, keep it real with them. Being real ain't hard. Just keep it real with them. That's all you gotta do. Let them choose. Can't make a person choose. Just let them choose.
So you would say that you're more attracted to women that are older. Like you could point out an older woman and you're more attracted to them.
But I've been attracted to married women too.
You're attracted to married women?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know what it. I don't even know, man. half of them you meet are married or got somebody.
That's true.
Like, I don't know who it is.
Very rarely do you meet a single woman that's single.
I don't feel like nobody just single. Somebody got somebody.
Not all the time.
Somebody got somebody.
Not all the time. James, what are you laughing at? James. What are you...
Somebody got somebody, man.
What is it, James? What is it? I've been single and been single. And not have nobody.
Not even talking wise.
Of my choosing. I'm
but
choosing
you know what?
not to talk
it's
to nobody.
Possible, but it's very rare. It's possible. I ain't gonna say it's not.
Okay. Do you have a girlfriend right now?
Yes.
Okay. How long y'all been in a relationship?
8 months.
Okay. So you feel like she's out here talking to somebody else?
I don't know. I'm always feeling like somebody doing something.
Okay.
I grew up not trusting women.
Why?
I done messed with married women before.
Okay. You're right. You did say that.
Like my uncle told me, man.
You did say that.
A woman can have her ass hanging out the window getting fucked.
Oh. Okay.
And like, it's true.
Okay. All right. So you don't trust women too much. However, you are in a relationship, and I'm assuming that you are trying to build that trust, right? Yeah. Okay. So, what? Now I said we was gonna come back to it. What was? Tell me about. You have a child, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tell me about how you met the mom and all that came about.
At Walmart, I kept approaching them.
Were you working at Walmart or something?
I just kept approaching them. I seen what I like. I was holding conversation all the time for about an hour.
Enough about an
I
hour.
think
You put the work in.
yeah, it was building. It was like I wouldn't say connection, but you know, when you talk to people, you know, you get a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but she was skeptical. You know,
But you were young,
I
weren't you?
know, but hell, I ain't look 14, 13. I didn't look my
How
age.
old were you? You were 14?
I was 13.
You was 13.
I look like I probably about almost 17 years old.
Okay. And how old was she?
She was in her 30s.
Okay. So you approached her in Walmart. You were talking to her, just kept at it, and then
But
how
she
did that?
she seen that I was always with older people too.
Okay.
So, but it just happened. You know, I got a number.
Mm-hmm.
Start talking on the phone from there.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, one night we was chilling. I was supposed to go to work that night.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I called in, and it went from there.
Okay.
So.
And were y'all in a relationship? Were y'all just never in a relationship? Okay. And she just had after what? She got pregnant?
Yeah.
Y'all tried the relationship thing?
Yeah.
Okay. And it didn't but at this point you're what, 14?
Yeah.
And you trying to have a relationship with a 30-something-year-old?
Man, at that age, as a boy, you think you doing something.
You do. Wouldn't no young man turn down that at all, right?
No.
However, what I'm trying to say is, how are you at 14 trying to have a relationship? Like, you probably in over your head at this point, ain't you?
I was. Hell, I know I had a job.
Okay.
So I feel like, you know, but I was the type of person back then, that time, I'll bring my money home, give it to her so she can pay the bill.
You were living with her?
Yeah, I started living with her.
At 14?
Yeah.
Where was your family? Where was your parents? Nobody said nothing about it?
I got kicked out. I was bad. I've been to alternative school.
Okay.
I was getting kicked. I was bad. I was in the streets. I was bad.
So was anybody upset that you were having a baby on the way? At such a young age?
My granny.
Okay. Okay. And so you tried to be in a whole ass relationship at 14 years old with a baby on the way, with an older woman, which seems like a whole lot right then and there, you know, by itself, right?
It was a whole lot. Yeah.
It was a whole lot. That didn't work out eventually, right? Y'all ended up going your separate ways. And even then, at 14, you were going to work and giving your money to her because you were living with her. You were having you had a baby on the way.
I mean, what I had to buy? Well, her bills, my bills.
Right.
So.
Were you still going to school at this point?
I was in alternative school.
But like at that point, at that age, you're what? Is that high school? Junior high?
What?
At that age?
No. I mean, it was like in the middle school.
This was in middle school?
Yeah.
So you have a job, you're going to middle school, you got a baby on the way, you living with the baby mama?
Yeah.
That's a lot, sir.
I know. I'm telling y'all now, don't make the mistakes.
Okay. I was gonna ask you something, I ain't gonna ask you. Okay, so and you only have one child. Right. You have not had any other kids since then. That's a lot. Martha. Like, that's a lot. Like, nobody, like your you said your grandma was concerned, but like nobody else stepped in and was like, hey,
what the hell can they do? They ain't live with them.
Yeah, but you didn't have nobody in your life to check up on you and stuff?
Yeah, my family. I mean.
But nobody was asking you no kind of questions.
Hell, half of them ain't did right. Shit.
Got it. Say less.
My granny had her kids at a young age.
Okay.
My auntie them. I mean.
So this was nobody could tell you anything at this point.
Now, if I ain't living in your house, you really can't. That's how I look at it.
Okay. So from there, you just kept on with dating older women after you guys broke it off or whatnot. Is it fair to assume you just kept on,
Yeah, that's
trying with older women?
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I tried dating my ages. Can't get into it. It don't last long.
Okay, but the older women last a little longer.
Yeah.
And you feel like there's some substance there.
Yeah.
And they like, I'm assuming they all over you. They like young.
Man, you know what? I've been hearing a lot of women talk about they want younger men. They say the head of men they got at the house. Say a good man, whatever, but hey, they can keep the dick hard. That's what I heard. I just bust out laugh and I'll be like, but they be so serious about it.
Okay.
And stuff.
Okay.
I think this kind of started I think women's been probably. I think it's just not coming out that older women, mature women start dating younger men now these days. I've been seeing
because the guys their age just can't hang.
Yeah, I had one woman tell me, she love him. He come home, he take care of home.
But that's all he can do.
Just can't satisfy her.
And so here you come to satisfy her.
Sometimes I don't.
You know what?
Cause I don't try to,
What you mean? Sometimes you don't.
Just cause I don't. Every woman I be with, I ain't mess with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I understand what you mean.
I don't just slam my dick everywhere.
You shouldn't.
So
you shouldn't. That's a good choice.
Someone become friends.
Right.
Hey, one time I cut one of them off.
What? Who?
She was married. I shouldn't even been messing with her. First of all.
But you attracted to married women.
Yeah, but we been messing around for years. But when she came to me, texted me one time about her husband want to watch her get fucked. I said, look, so I don't know what y'all on. That ain't me. Listen. How the hell? I'm telling her how the hell I'm supposed to get hard with another nigga in the room.
You know what? You've had a wild life, sir.
I have.
You've had a lot of interesting things going on. Don't tell me the name that's on your arm. If people can read, they can read. But don't tell me the name. What you said that you were gonna tell me the story about that.
Man, that's probably the biggest gold digger I ever had.
Well, what you cared about her obviously enough to put her name on you.
That was stupid. I was stupid.
And it's big as hell.
Yeah. Man,
on the arm. You didn't even try to hide it behind the shirt or nothing. You put it. Chase. You ain't even try to put it behind the shirt or nothing. Like what? Man. What going on with that?
Man, when you think you in love, you don't half the time you don't know if you're in love or not. You just think you is.
Man. How long were y'all dating before you did that?
I said about 2 or 3 years.
Okay, so it was quite a long time.
Yeah.
You only 27, but you started. Man. I'm gonna say like, how do you have all these dating experiences? But you started early. Okay. But, so you 2-3 years. Were y'all living together?
No.
Okay.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
But
were you gonna marry her? Did you want to marry her?
No, because I knew who she was. Like I knew I was there for financial reasons.
In which way?
Like
her finances or yours?
Hers.
Okay, so she had more money than yours.
No. Like I was spending the money.
Oh, okay.
And stuff.
You were there to help her.
I was there. I was coming through when she needed something. Man, she I met her at work though.
Okay.
She never did this shit.
Well, yeah.
She was new. She was coming from she came from Milwaukee.
Okay.
And
is it where you work at now? The place where you work at now? Or a different place? Okay.
Not a different place. But she started at the job. She when new people come to a job, they start trying to hop on it. I played it cool. I waited till the niggas get on her nerve. Till she got uncomfortable.
Okay.
One day she worked next to me. I ignored her. Niggas come and talk to her. I just ignored her like she wasn't right there. Okay. I'm playing it cool. Mm-hmm. Even though I'm liking what I'm seeing. Mm-hmm. But I played it cool. Mm-hmm. So next one night we started chopping it up, whoop-de-whoop, having fun on the line. And we exchanged numbers and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and I asked the offer to take her out on a date.
Okay.
Cause I know she got tired of them niggas coming up to her.
Okay.
So, man, she a con artist.
Why?
Man, it's like she was one of them. Once I take care of her and all that shit, you know. And I'm like, okay, cool. I feel like you loyal, but at the time she wasn't loyal. She was fucking supervisor.
Oh.
She was fucking another nigga at a job. Remind you, I got 2 jobs at the time. She lost her job up there. She got 2 daughters. You know, in my head, I'm thinking about kids need a roof over their head.
Mm-hmm.
So she lost her job. So I'm giving her one of my checks from the other job so she can pay her rent. So she take care of the kid.
Mm-hmm.
She got a whole nother nigga up in there from the job.
Why you paying the rent?
Man.
Well, I see why you feel that way about 50-50. Somebody, I can understand that. You done been burned a lot.
Oh yeah.
As far as that's concerned.
Man, but you know, I'm trying to figure out how could you do that to a person?
Yeah, that.
You can't ask nobody else. You can't ask this nigga for help on the whoop. But you go do. I don't get it.
So is that what made y'all break it off and be done?
Nah, I was still helping her out though. You know, cause I cared. Thought she was gonna change, but she didn't.
Okay.
But I don't spend so much. I was upset because not that she was cheating or whatever she was doing. It's the fact I spent this money. I invested this money in you, and you bullshit. I hate losing money.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I could have done other things, you know, but.
So why you never got that covered up?
Oh, it's getting covered.
Okay.
I got somebody working on the sleeve for me. Oh, it's getting covered.
Okay.
So.
Does that ever affect you dating anybody else? Like, do they ask about it? Do they get upset about it?
I don't know if it affect them because I don't think they'll tell me.
Okay.
But I can feel like it probably could.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, in my mind, I don't care because I'm getting covered up anyway. That's how I think about it.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Did she get her your name on her?
Hell no.
Okay. See.
I wasn't expecting them to do it though.
Right. I'm just asking.
Yeah. So.
You just did that on your own.
Yeah.
Nobody asked you to do that.
I did them all.
Do you have any other girls anywhere?
If I was at a young age, you're stupid. Like you don't think when you young. Especially.
I don't think anybody has my name tattooed on them.
You don't know that.
They should though, but I don't think they do. And now I feel like that. Like I feel like that is the James. I feel like that is the goal to achieve now.
Y'all kill it.
And like a special font. You just go. You're not. Go. The brief font. Type 14. Okay, so you have other girls, other places.
Just one more. Just one.
Just one more. Okay. And you loved her at the time as well.
Yeah, but it's now I feel like if you it's love and in love is different.
That is true.
Like my version of in love is we're together. The question would be asked, will I take a bullet for you? Will I go to jail for you? To me, that's my in love.
So if you don't feel that way, then you're not in love.
No.
About that person. Okay. Now let me ask you this, just real quick, before we wrap up. You already answered the 50-50 bills part. Dates, because we was talking about this, right? Dates. If you ask her out, do you ever expect anybody to go Dutch with you?
Just mean go Dutch.
Pay their bill and you pay your bill if you ask her out.
Nah, you asking her what you supposed to pay. You out for taking us somewhere.
So you still believe in that? You still believe in absolutely paying for the first date or whatever date that you ask her out for?
Yeah.
First or 100th date, whatever it is. If you asked her out,
if I ask her,
you're paying.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay
for the bill. Okay.
But if she asks me, I'm expect you to pay, but I'm still bringing my money just in case you can't.
But you expect her to absolutely pay.
Yeah, if you ask me, don't offer something. Like I feel like don't ask something and you know you ain't gonna do it. And
you not one of those guys that be like, oh no, I don't
get
taken out on dates.
Nah, I ain't sugarcoating shit. No. Hell no.
So you gonna go and you gonna let her pay?
Yeah. I'm a tip. I usually don't tip, but since you doing that, I'm a tip. Yeah. But if it's multiple events we doing in a day, okay, you pay for that. I'll pay for the next one then. Even though you had to take me out.
Okay.
You know, because I don't know how your finances look. I don't know. I ain't in your business.
Right.
But
I'm taking men out, like people that I'm dating, and I'll
Mhm.
be like, "Hey, let's go here. I'll take you out." I've done that before.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't think so.
Some people have a problem. I done seen a woman propose to a man.
I didn't say that. No, that's too far.
I know, but
I ain't finna do all that.
like I tell people, I've seen people be making jokes like, "Oh, she's stupid." You don't know what their relationship. That's something she probably wanted to do. Ain't like he told her. We don't know if he told her to do it. She did it on. No,
I can't.
Can't control nobody else's relationship.
I can't co-sign that.
I mean, some people
Listen,
do it.
that's their business,
That's
right?
what I'm
I
saying.
would never get down and propose.
Now, if a woman proposed to me, I don't know if I deny it or what, but I'll feel kind of weird about it. But at the same time,
you got to wear your ring, your engagement ring and stuff. Y'all don't wear engagement rings.
Who is y'all?
Men.
I don't know. I can't speak.
You wear a wedding ring.
I can't speak on all that. What are you saying? That we don't.
The norm is not that
a man
wears an engagement ring.
I thought you thought they don't wear their rings at all.
No, I'm saying the norm is not that a man wears an engagement ring. The norm is that you wear wedding rings.
True.
But you would have to wear your engagement ring.
Right. But
if she proposed to you. Have you ever proposed to anybody?
Hell no.
I mean, you can't say it like that. You got tattoos all over your damn body.
Man.
You've never loved anybody enough. Do you want to be married?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Do you desire to be married right now?
I'm scared to be married.
Why? Because married women.
I did.
Okay.
It's scary, like.
Okay, I can understand that. But you do, like, your desire would be to be married even right now today?
Yeah. I'm just afraid.
And you've never proposed to nobody? Never bought a ring? No. Never went shopping for one? Never nothing? Okay, you got time though. I mean, you're still young.
I mean, yeah, but do I think I'll be married? I think I will one day.
Okay.
But it ain't gonna change my thought process.
You still gonna think what you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna still, man. Like, dudes get mad when a nigga hop in they woman inbox. What you get mad at him for? He being a nigga.
Okay. It's her.
You need to see if she gonna respond to it, to what he's saying, whatever. If she don't respond, you can't get mad at her. No.
Okay. Okay, Martarius. Well, listen. This has been an interesting conversation, sir. You have stories upon stories upon stories. That one about having a baby at 13, working, and in middle school, and trying to be a whole, I guess, boyfriend, husband, fiance, I don't know, but and a potential baby, not potential, but a father, right? Like, that's a lot for a 14-year-old or 13-year-old, however old you were.
Yeah, it is.
That's a lot.
I don't recommend it for no.
I don't recommend it either.
No.
But I know that
I'm be honest with you, I never had fun at a young age, like doing kid stuff.
You never got a chance to do kid stuff?
Nah.
You was an adult from pretty early on.
Yeah. My first time going to jail was at, I think, 15.
What'd you go to jail for?
Breaking in cars. I was skipping school.
But now this baby's here, I'm assuming at 15, right? Because you got her pregnant at 13.
Yeah, but...
So this baby here.
Yeah, but then... Man, when reality hits you, you gonna wake up.
Okay.
Like, I wish I was never... I wouldn't say I was bad. I made a bunch of mistakes at a young age.
Do you feel like you're still making mistakes?
Oh, no. I'm far from that.
Okay, so now you done wised up.
I got too much to lose.
I like to hear that.
So, I'll even walk away from things.
You should.
Do I want to? No. But I do. Like I'm not even like I walk away.
Your girlfriend of 8-9 months. How is she? How old is she?
32.
Okay, so she's not that much older than you. She's in her 30s, but she's
Yeah,
not that
but
much.
she got a mature mind.
Okay, well you got an old soul too, so you know, y'all, I can see how that would work. Okay, okay. Well, Materius, thank you so much for getting on the show with me and being transparent and just giving us all your, all the deets on what was going on. In the past and currently. I appreciate you. I really do. And do you have anything rocking that you want to tell the people for them to support you on?
I got new music coming, but it's in the vault.
Okay.
You know, it ain't out there yet. I don't want it to be out there yet.
Okay. But is there anywhere that they can follow you for when it drops? They can hear it
My
or
Facebook page, Marterius Cheatham, MRTERRIUS, Cheatham, CHEATHAM.
all right. Y'all follow him. Thank you so much for giving us your perspective from, you know, from a 27-year-old perspective, right? But who's been through a lot, like you 50, 60 years old. You've been through a lot of stuff. So I appreciate you for sharing all that. Everybody else, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the show. And remember, we're not dropping every Thursday at 7 p.m. as we've done in the past seasons. We are doing quality over quantity. Okay, so I am dedicated to bring you some amazing shows with amazing guests and interesting topics. So bear with me, y'all. Y'all subscribe, like, follow, share, all the things. And we will see y'all next time. Bye.